Hey guys, it's Justine, and I have a super exciting video. As always, most of my videos are exciting, right? I have Beautiful Madness Bookcase. Life is better with a plot. So I think this is like a few boxes because I opened 1 and 2 for you guys. So I think this is 3, 4, 5. We'll find out. Oh, 3 and 4. Fragilely. Okay. Okay, so I don't know which one's which, but here's one. Unless they're both the same. I don't know. We'll find out. So there's just some packing. Beautiful Madness Bookcase presents Should You Open the Box? Featuring, and then it tells you what's in here. Sometimes it's not fight or flight, sometimes it's both. Do you have what it takes to survive? Do you dare open the box? Whoa. Okay. Oops, that I'll keep maybe. So need a monthly book subscription in your life? Subscribe at beautifulmadnessbooks.com/subscribe. And then these fun things could be yours too. So the first thing looks so stinky cute. It's like this little Ziploc bag, but look, it's a mason jar. This is the cutest thing ever. It's from Kickerland. It's reusable, dishwasher safe, freezer safe, durable, and leak proof. It's BPA, PVC, latex, and phthalates free, but don't migrate it. But look at how cute it is. So there's all kinds of goodies in here, which is awesome. Oh, like tons of things. Okay, so I have a bunch of tea. So I'll go through. I have 2. They're Harney and Sons English Breakfast. I love English breakfast. One of my faves. Orange Pico English Breakfast. They're great. I have 2 Paris, which is a fruity black tea with bergamot oil. So it's probably kind of like Earl Grey-y with a little bit of fruit. We'll see. I'm not too big on fruity teas, but... Oh, I actually got 3 of that one. And then I have 3 of the jasmine green tea. I love jasmine green tea. So delicious. And then 2 of the Japanese sencha nourishing green tea. And then there was Annie's homegrown bunny fruit snack summer strawberry. Yum! And I think Annie's are organic, right? Certified organic, yeah. So that's good. I'm gonna take all this stuff to work and put it in my desk for when I get hungry because I never get breaks and can't eat. Then I actually have food. Nature Valley sweet and salty nut granola bars in peanut. This one I might give my husband. I don't really care too much for peanuts, but they're fine. But if I had to choose, I'm just not like a nut person really. And the Nature's Bakery fig bar in blueberry, stone ground, whole wheat, energies for life, great journeys. It's cholesterol free, dairy free, kosher, non-GMO, vegan, and yeah, I don't know what the little U stands for. There's like a vegan and then there's like a U, so I don't know. It's on there. So this is an awesome little snack pack. I'm super excited. Honestly, though, as of right now, my favorite part is this cute bag, and I might actually look into purchasing these because I think it is hilarious. Not even hilarious. It's like adorably cute. And then I have a giant clothespin clip light, which this is hilarious because I actually have 2 of these, but they're like, you can clip it onto your book and then the little light's like right here and it turns on, so then you can read. So I think that's cool. Then we have socks. Sock It To Me men's crew socks made in Korea. Caution tape. These are fun. It's like a murder scene on your feet. I'm gonna start doing sock Sundays because I think that's so cool and I've never done one, and I can see like I have 3 pairs of socks right now from book subscriptions that I can see. This is the 4th, and then I got that happy sock, which is 5 already, so that's like a month and a little bit right there. Okay, and then I see the book, but I'm gonna skip over the book for 1 second and go to this hangry lunch bag. I want to give this to my husband because he gets hangry. Because he like needs 2 breakfasts and 2 lunches or he's really mad. So that's hilarious. And it's from Blue Q. The art is by Takio Nakagawa. It's from 95% recycled material, and 1% of sales of this bag supports environmental initiatives around the globe. And it's Recycle 5. I don't know what that means, but if you know, let me know. So I have this cute little bag. And then the book. Okay, but there's also this little extras in here. So let me see what this says. There's a little bookmark that matches. And it says, Dear Beautiful Madness subscribers, Julia kindly invited me to add a note to the box this month since it's going to contain my novel, The Girl with All the Gifts. I wanted to start by striking a note of reassurance. Girl is a genre novel, and it may belong, at least on the face of it, to a genre that you don't usually frequent. If that's the case, please know that you're not alone. Many people who read and enjoyed the book have issued a disclaimer afterwards that this was not the sort of novel they would normally open. Nonetheless, they mostly seem to have come to the conclusion that it was well worth a visit. Anyways, it's like this whole little booklet of things that she's included. I don't know, what's this part? I don't know what that is. But yeah, so she wrote a whole little note. Sorry, my nose is running. I know that's disgusting, but okay. Oh, it's a story that inspired the novel. Caution tape, socks, all this stuff. Okay. And then the book. So this is like this is a hefty book. The Girl with All the Gifts. It's a USA bestseller. It's by M.R. Carey. Every morning, Melanie waits in her cell to be collected for class. When they come for her, Sergeant Parks keeps his gun pointing at her while two of his people strap her into the wheelchair. She thinks they don't like her. She jokes that she won't bite, but they don't laugh. I wonder, I don't know what this is about. That doesn't give you, like, much, but it sounds awesome. It says, Kazu Ishiguro meets the Walking Dead. Takes hold of you, doesn't let go. Charming, enigmatic, and utterly gripping. Empathetic and sympathetic. Keeps you on tenterhooks. Compelling and intense. I wonder if it's like, if she's like a crazy girl. I don't know, but I'm super excited to read that, and that sounds wicked awesome, and I'm really excited. So that's the first one. So let me just kind of put all this stuff back, and then we'll move on to the second one. So you get lots in this subscription, and that's why I love it. And then this one says, careful, contents are fragile. Oh, this one's taped up. Okay. So, this one, famous author. Make sure to follow Harrison Scott Key on all his social medias. So it's just kind of this little, it just looks funny, because, oh, it's not gonna work. Come on. There. He's like this little dude, and he looks funny. And then Beautiful Madness Bookcase. Again, they're little, it's kind of like a bookmark, I guess. Then there was some shiny tinfoil things, some packing, and some bubble wraps. Okay, so the first thing I see... Oh, wait. Okay, let's do the foods first. There's Savannah's Candy Kitchen Praline. I don't know what a praline is. Southern candy. What are you? Pecans and milk. I've never had a praline. Is that weird? I don't know. It must be, is it an American thing? I don't know. So, it's candy. And then we have cold brew, cool, curated coffee, and more. Cold brew kitchen. What is this? Brewing directions. Oh, it's a coffee, but you cold brew it. I wonder if you could probably drink it hot too, but it tells you how to like have it cold. I don't actually drink coffee, but my husband will drink this. So I'll let him try it hot, and then if it doesn't taste very good hot, we'll do it cold. And then here's the breakable. So I want to open it. And I'm excited because it's a mug. And I love mugs. Just so, little tidbit about me. I don't drink out of glasses. I drink everything out of mugs. I drink Caesars out of mugs. Which, American friends, it's kind of like tomato juice. It's called Clamato, so it's like clam juice with tomato juice mixed together. It's thinner than tomato juice. It sounds disgusting, but it's so good. with vodka, or not with vodka, I don't really drink, so I just make mine normal, or I drink milk, or water, or pop, or anything out of mugs, and this one's really pretty. It says, as long as everything is exactly the way I want it, I'm totally flexible. That is like me to a T. Like, that's hilarious. And then it's this pretty lime green, and I love it. Oops. And it survived transport. I've had some that have broken before, so I'm really glad that one lived to tell a tale. And then there's this cute little, remember at the library when you used to have to like do this, when you like signed books out with these little things? Harrison Scott Key writing prompt. Go to a public space, ideally where people are running for exercise. Watch how people run. It's weird. Some people run like they're dying. Some run like they're auditioning for a funny TV program about people who run incorrectly. Select 2 or 3 of these runners, write a short paragraph describing how they run. Look at their arms, their faces, their hair, the way small animals run in fear. Use common tropes and schemes to describe how they run, such as... I can't read those. Google these words. Allow yourself to be angry. Oh, that's why I can't read them, because I have to Google them. And then writing prompt 2. Find some old photographs of yourself from childhood, say 3 or 4. These should be accurate but embarrassing representations of you. Now imagine you've been kidnapped, and your loved ones have gathered these photos to give the national news media in hopes of alerting others that you're missing. Now imagine these photos are on billboards across the country. Now imagine a pair of nervous and self-loathing men are driving across country and see these terrible photos of you. How would they mock your appearance? How might they profane your memory through honest assessments of your physical shortcomings in these photos? And then writing prompt 3. Select a cultural artifact, album, book, movie that you love and which most of your acquaintances and peers loathe. Explain why you love it. Defend your love. Be embarrassed and ashamed, but also proud and arrogant in your love of this ridiculous thing. Do you want to know what mine is? I have this really, really ratty sweater that used to be my mom's, and it was from she works at a pharmaceutical company, but way back in the day they made paintballs for paintballing, and it says you gotta have balls to play, and it's the funniest sweater. It's the most comfiest sweater ever, and I love it. So there you go. Now you know something else about me. Mock yourself, mock the haters, help us see you and the world and the ridiculous thing in a new way. Make us feel bad for you, make us glad we are not you. Show us your terrible weakness and fertilities. Expose your darkest secrets. Make us hate you, make us love you. That's really cool. I think that would be super fun to do. I'm not really a writer, but I could be with some prompts. Who knows? Maybe I'll become famous from writing these. Probably not. That's a lie. And then I see this really pretty notebook. It looks like this, and it's like book spines. So it has turning up your mind after a brainstorm. Big ideas explained. Breakfast epiphanies. Wow. The Great Speculations. The Great Gatsby. 1985. Lost in Thought. Daydreamer's Guide to Navigating Reality. I want to look at this. It has like gold pages. Also, I really love notebooks. I love writing things down and writing in notebooks, even if they're like dumb things. That doesn't even matter. I just like writing things down. Or making lists of things that don't matter. It's so pretty. Look at its pretty pages. It's just a lined book. You can't see that. I don't want to crack his little spine, but he's lined. You'll have to trust me. Fun, fun, fun. And then Harrison Scott Key, The World's Largest Man, a memoir. Looks like this. It smells like really good in this box. Harrison Scott Key was born in Memphis, but he grew up in Mississippi among Bible-reading women and men who either shot things or got women pregnant. At the center of his world was his larger-than-life father, a hunter, a fighter, a football coach, a man better suited to living in a remote frontier wilderness of the 19th century than contemporary America. With all of its progressive ideas and paved roads and lack of armed duels. He was a great man. He taught me many things, how to fight and work and cheat and how to pray to Jesus about it, how to kill things with guns and knives and if necessary with hammers. Harrison, with his love of books and excessive interest in hugging, couldn't have been less like Pop, and when it became clear that he was not able to kill anything very well or otherwise make his father happy, he resolved to become everything his father was not. An actor, a Presbyterian, a doctor of philosophy. But when it was time to settle down and start a family of his own, Harrison started to view his father in a new light and realize, for better or for worse, just how much he was like the strange man who made him. That sounds awesome. I really like memoirs, and I think this will be like hilarious. It sounds really funny, so I'm excited to read that. But then, that's not all. There's something else in here. Oh, it appears to be breakable as well. I don't know. Oh, it like goes with the book. This looks hilarious. Come here. It's like Do you see this? It has a deer in like Victorian wear. New bone china. Designed in US and Europe by PPD. Fab and funky. I like that, and it's like on book pages, like dictionary pages. I have some like this that are like artwork on dictionary pages, so this one's really cool too. I like that. I like it a lot. So that's everything that were in these boxes, and I think it's awesome. So we got 2 breakables, which is like unheard of. I'll very carefully put them back in this box so that I don't break them. So those were chapter 3 and 4 of Beautiful Madness Bookcase, and I really like them. I haven't read any books from them yet because I'm super far behind and I haven't read any books in September, October, and now it's November. But let me know if you get this box, if you like this stuff, if you've tried any stuff, you've read the books. Make fun of me about I don't know what pralines are, or that I have an old ratty sweater. And thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in another video.